Gregory Miller. Both fighters proud Jamaicans. Now making their home here in Canada. We're halfway through this contest, Sarah. How do you see this one so far?
Well, I think at this point, Miller's up.
I think you may be right. Gregory Killer Miller up so far, at least on our scorecards. Here in this, their third fight.
The boys just smothering their shots like crazy and just need a half step back, make space to be able to get some shots in. Again, Olszewski just trying to throw one shot at a time. Needs to start putting combinations together, set it up. Gregory Miller is awkward. He's weird. He's going to slip and slide out of the way.
A lot of movement here from Gregory Miller. I think now, knowing that he only has to go 4 rounds, he can expend as much energy as he wants compared to some of the longer fights he's been in our United ring.
For sure. Keeps switching his stance as well, which is always difficult to adjust to. At this point, I'm not sure, is he naturally a southpaw or the orthodox?
He is naturally a southpaw, but I do agree it's hard to tell in this fight.
There we go, back to
switches again, big, lands big.
Left hand. I think he caught him there.
Sorry, you could see as soon as he switched stances, Drake almost looked down for a second to see what adjustment he had to make, and in that split second, Miller did his thing. That's pretty impressive. Miller still throwing with bad intentions, and
again, those one shots are not going to do it for Olszewski.
Gregory Miller boasting a record of 3-12, but all 3 of those wins came by knockout, and all those knockouts were legit knockouts.
Yeah. Showboating, looking to the crowd.
Olszewski lands as Miller's on the way in, but referee Ibrahim Kamal calls it a slip. Sarah, those ones are tough sometimes. There was definitely contact on his way in.
Yeah, it did look like it, but it did look like the feet tied up as well. And it's always hard, orthodox for southpaw, that happens a lot.
Tangling their feet together as they're trying to jockey for position. Nice punch lands for Drake Olszewski. Gregory Miller ties him up quickly. Only 30 seconds to go here in round number 3. Gregory Miller in the Jamaican colors and Drake Olszewski in the black and silver dogging each other here. Miller says, okay, let's go, pal. Definitely giving a nice show for the fans here, though.
Nice slapping left hook to the ear.
Round number 3 comes to a close. Tough one to score. Drake Olszewski definitely gaining some confidence there towards the end.
I just still don't think it was active enough for me to give the nod to red, so I still have Miller up.
Okay.
But this is unofficially.
It is unofficial, but you know, for us, we put a lot of weight in our champion here. So there's a lot of pressure on you, Sarah. But here we are, round number 4 coming up. This is going to decide now who's going to walk away as the winner of this trilogy. Here we go, round number 4 underway. Drake Olszewski in the black trunks with silver trim, and Gregory Miller in the Jamaican colors. Miller's been having quite a fight here tonight. It has been close, but Sarah and I have Miller edging it out so far.
But the irony if it ends up being a draw.
Yes, we may have to see number 4,
We
Sarah.
might have to see a 4.
If we need a fight on 2 days' notice, we're getting number 4. I will tell you that much.
This is where one fighter needs to take advantage when they're tied up like this. The referee is not going to get involved. This is pro boxing. In amateur, yes, they'll break you up. But in professional boxing, you have to fight it out.
Yeah, it's up to you to stay active in there and work.
But this is where they also want to break, and it's evident from both.
Yeah, both big men, and when you haven't had a full training camp, big punch lands for Gregory Miller on the top of the head. Olszewski complaining it was maybe behind, but I think that was a clean punch from my angle anyways. Halfway through the final round here. Ibrahim Kamal breaks them up. Olszewski looking for that big shot as he tries to walk down Gregory Miller, and Gregory Miller looking to set a trap for him on his way in. Miller back to his southpaw stance. Looking to counter. Lands some big shots on the guard of Olszewski.
Stoppage here.
Olszewski still playing to the crowd. He's game for some more. Big punch lands by Gregory Miller. Olszewski walks right through it. Under a minute left to go here in this fight. Both fighters trading punches here. 30 seconds to go. Closing 10 seconds of this fight, Sarah. Our second fight of the night here on the pro side. Gregory Miller lands another counter punch. Both men toe-to-toe here as we close this one out.
Wow.
They've shared 13 rounds together so far here. Splitting victories on their first 2 fights, and this one's still up in the air, Sarah. I think you and I both think that Gregory Miller should walk away with a victory on this one, but as we saw on the amateur card, we can never be completely sure what the judges are seeing.
Yeah, and it's tough when you have 4 rounds as well. I would have liked to see maybe 6 with them, because that way it's less of a chance of it even being a draw.
That is very true. 4 rounders are always nerve-wracking, especially for young fighters making their debuts and stuff. And we saw with Brandon Cook in his first ever fight against Francis Lafreniere. You get dropped early, the nerves are there. You're fighting for a draw, hoping for a win. And it's scary stuff. I was happy that you were well above the 4 rounds early on in your career.
I didn't accept the 4 rounds. We went straight to 8, and honestly, if we had a choice, we probably would have gone straight to 10.
Unbelievable.
I honestly wish that the women would have 12 2-minute rounds. I'd much prefer that.
Yeah, that would be great to see. And I know there's been talk back and forth about women having 3-minute rounds as well. And curious about your thoughts on that too.
I just think keeping it at 2s makes the most sense, because we have a fast pace as women, and I feel like we'd start boring the audience. A true boxing fan would like it, but women don't get knockouts, as you can see, even with these 3-minute rounds. How many has Amanda Serrano got?
Fight fans, first off, let's hear it for Gregory Miller and Drake Olszewski for very entertaining rounds. After 4 rounds in the light heavyweight division, we go to the scorecards. Deborah Wong scores the contest 38-38. While judges Alan Davis and Jasper Kajavsky see it 39-37, both for your winner by majority decision, Gregory Killer Miller!
Big win for Gregory Killer Miller. He takes the trilogy, 2 victories to 1 as he walks past us. Congratulations to him. Sorry, we still got 3 fights ahead of us here tonight.